What is up, guys? Blood Sniper here, and today I'm going to be giving you some gameplay on Hard Hat. It's going to be 30 and 10. It's like I had a really fun time playing this game. I camped a little bit, and this was like one of my first games with the MP7. It was a very fun game to get, but I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay today, guys. I'm going to be talking about something that I've been really wanting to talk about, and since I'm a PC gamer, I think it's something that I kind of should have talked about probably a little bit sooner than now. But I'm getting to it, guys, and don't you so like I'm just happy. So like I'm talking about it now, and it's all good. But what I want to talk about was building a like tips on building a PC, and I felt like since I am a PC gamer, like a diehard PC gamer, I should give you guys some tips on like what parts you should use, and like just like how to build it in general. Like not like how to physically build it, but like what to get and like what you should think about when building it, and what you should think about when buying one if you're not going to build it. Like if you're not going to buy the parts and build it, if you're just going to buy one, like if you're just going to customize your own and have them build it, then what parts to like look for. And basically what you should first start off, guys, is I hear a lot of people asking me like how to build a PC, and like it's not like most of the time it's not even you guys, it's just my friends. Like I've had a couple of you guys ask me, but basically, guys, what you should do. A lot of people say like, "Oh, I'm going to start building around the graphics card." No, you don't build it around the graphics card. You build it around the CPU, and that's simply because if you can upgrade your CPU, you can upgrade your graphics card really easily. That's super easy to do. Well, if you have like half a brain, but I'm assuming you guys are not completely retarded, and you know how to do that shit. But it's really easy to upgrade the graphics card. It's not something hard, but upgrading the CPU is really hard because they only make when they make CPUs they make like motherboards too, and if like chances are your motherboard will be outdated and not compatible with the CPU you're getting, so you're gonna have to upgrade the motherboard too. When you upgrade the motherboard, you basically upgrade everything when you upgrade the CPU. So you're basically getting a new computer. So build a computer around the CPU and get something that you know that's gonna last a really long time. Like I got the AMD Phenom 6-core processor, and it's unnecessary right now. You guys don't even need it. Like I know, like you're gonna say in the comments, oh well, the 8-core processor came out, and that's right, it did, but you don't need it. It's completely unnecessary. You don't need 8 cores at the moment. And I know also that you're gonna say and tell me that Intel processors are more powerful, like for each processor. Like I know like an AMD 6 core is like the equivalent to like an i7, and that's only like a 4 core for Intel. But I know that, guys. But I feel that like I feel that AMD handles better when you overclock it. And like Intel gets really unstable and like heats up really fast. AMD can handle it a lot better, and I overclock like all my stuff because factory settings is a bitch. So that's why I went with AMD. And I also got like I don't know, I've always liked ATI cards too, and ATI cards always just go with AMD processors. So that's always just kind of it. But it's all personal preference, guys. I don't really know much about Intel and Nvidia, and that's like it's always been like AMD and ATI and Intel and Nvidia. That's always how it's been. I don't really know much about Intel and Nvidia stuff, but so I'm not gonna act like I do. But I do know a lot about AMD and ATI, so that's what I'm gonna tell you what I know. But so yeah, basically just build it around the CPU. And then once you build it around CPUs, you start branching out and then thinking about the graphics card. And the graphics card, I'm telling you right now, guys, I've seen a lot of people get gypped off because they get like the best graphics card they can get on the market at the moment. And then like they spend like $600 on it, and you get ripped off. And that's what they want you to do because you don't need that right now, guys. Like I'm running an Intel right now. I'm running an ATI Radeon 6770, and it actually came out in like 2010, and it's really old. But it can run every game out at the moment. And I know what's it called? Demented's running a 57 ATI Radeon 5770, and that's even older than my card, and he can run most of the games out at the moment. So it just goes to show that you don't really need the best graphics card on the market. Like if you're buying a graphics card today, I wouldn't recommend buying the 6770. I would recommend buying probably the 6950, because that's a really good card, and it's only costs like a couple hundred. It only costs like $200, which isn't bad. Because like I know like their newest card out is the 6990, and that costs like $600, and it's ridiculous, and it's not necessary at all. So like just that's how they trick you guys. You don't really need the best processor out. Like a 6950 will last you like a couple years easy. So just so basically you get that, and then like so basically that's basically what you need to do with the graphics card. And then probably the next thing you want to think about is the RAM, and RAM's really easy. Just get 8 GB of RAM. I have 4, and I'm about to upgrade it because 4 sucks, but I'm about to upgrade RAM, but RAM's really easy to upgrade. It takes like 2 seconds. But when you upgrade RAM, make sure you get the same brand of RAM, because for some reason, if you don't get the same brand, it makes your computer run really slow. I don't know why, it just does. This is how it is. But So I'm gonna agree. My RAM costs like $50 for like 8 GB, guys. It's not that much at all. So it's not the big thing. But the last thing, guys, is definitely the power supply. And let me tell you, you can't skimp out with the power supply. I know people who build amazing computers and they get like 300-watt power supplies and it overheats and like blows up and it's not good. I'm running a 750-watt power supply, and that's pretty good with the stuff I'm running. You need to like, I can't tell you like what power supply to get. You need to gauge it for like what parts you're running and how high of a demand you need, how much power you basically need to run the parts. I mean, if you're running a pretty low-end computer, you can get away with running a 300-watt power supply. But if you're running like a really high-end, nice computer, you can't get away with that shit. So the video's wrapping up, guys, and it's about to end. So just if you guys are PC gamers, how about you leave your specs in the comments, of people who are building or who are going to build computers can learn from us and take notes. So I'm out, guys. Please subscribe. See ya.